All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Oh, I love being with Movement Family. You know, I don't know, y'all. It's just something about where these two enter. You're always going to get a mix of revival, of rally, and of renewal. While we're in the fight for restitution. Okay. But again, it's beautiful to be here today with all of you, my movement family, freedom fighters and justice seekers. Because that is exactly what reparations is about, justice. Justice delayed is justice denied, and we need reparations when?
Now.
We need reparations when?
Now.
So very proud to be here alongside Congresswoman Summer Lee. I don't know if the public really understands how deep the bench of black women power is in the corridors and halls of Congress. Congresswoman Summer Lee is a brilliant scholar. She's an unapologetic truth teller, and she is a movement builder. And I'm so grateful to her for advancing this critical legislation to make reparations a reality, and to gather today for the reintroduction of the Reparations Now resolution originally championed by our sister, Congresswoman Cori Bush, who has time and again never asked permission to lead, who has been the architect of movements honoring that long-standing tradition of black women. When we enter and we take our seat at the table, we shake the table, we shift the energy. And every time I'm in the presence of these two, I feel that Fannie Lou is being summoned. I feel that Sojourner is being summoned. And so it's an honor to do this work shoulder to shoulder with them, and a greater honor to call them my sisters. The momentum that we see throughout this country is a testament to the strength of this movement. It is a testament to the strength of your agitation, to the extent of your stamina, a testament to the strength of your strategic thought partnership and your demands. The reparations movement is one with a long history, dating back to the early sins of this nation, when our African ancestors were kidnapped, raped, shipped, warehoused, and enslaved, our ancestors whose labor built this country. When I think about what we take on in this moment, as I've shared so many times before, several years ago, an indigenous elder challenging me to be a better ancestor than descendant. And that call to action has never left me, to be a better ancestor than descendant. And that is why I was so honored to take on H.R. 40 from the late, great Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. Alongside Congresswoman Summer Lee's Reparations Now resolution, our collective legislative efforts are the catalyst for transformative and reparative justice. They are an acknowledgement of the harm and an end to the neglect. They are an investment in healing and a departure from gaslighting. They represent long overdue restitution for black folks' contributions in every aspect of American society, with the coordinated attacks coming out of the White House with this occupant who is a white nationalist, who believes that the enslavement of our ancestors was a workforce development program. Yeah. So with these attacks going on, Republicans in Congress, our movement is needed now more than ever. I am asked nearly daily, why now? To which we say, exactly now. Trump's policies are nothing but anti-blackness on steroids, trying to end diversity, equity, and inclusion and bring back segregation. This America wants to make America Jim Crow again, and then some. Get rid of fair housing laws, equal employment opportunity, quality education for black folks. Firing government federal workers is an attack on black people because we represent 20% of that workforce. Dismantling the Department of Education is an attack on black people because our schools are the ones that need funding. Gutting Medicaid is an attack on black people because our babies and our mothers carrying our babies rely on it for access to health care. Defunding the Smithsonian. Have you all read that executive order? He actually says in the language that race is biology and not a social construct. That is the same belief system of the Ku Klux Klan. So don't ask me why now, exactly now. when there's an ongoing attack on black people because our history is what they are trying to erase because they seek to erase us. Republicans are showing us daily what it looks like to legislate hurt, harm, and oppression, but we are showing what it looks like to legislate equity, what it looks like to legislate healing, and what it looks like to legislate justice. From H.R. 40 to Reparations Now, to Tulsa, to slavery remembrance, Congress has a duty and an obligation to confront past wrongs and the centuries of enslavement, violence, and discrimination against black people. We are in a moment of anti-blackness on steroids, and we refuse to be silent. We will not back down in our pursuit of racial justice. The antidote to anti-blackness is to be pro-black, and we will do it unapologetically. The United States government owes us a debt, and we need reparations now.